Number 8, David Bell. Bottom of the first inning, we did lose the stream. Told you we were messing with settings and changed it back a little bit, and that failed us. Eagles went down 1-2-3 in the top of the first, 2 strikeouts and a pop-up for Ryan Hale. It brings up D. Bell. D. Bell, 3 hits in game 1. First pitch is in there for a strike. Bell, Lessman, and Brown for China Spring. And the first pitch is going to bounce all the way back to the backstop. In your starting lineup, brought to you by Keith Ace Hardware. Bell, Lessman, Brown, Herring, Hefferkamp, Kennedy, Garrett, Morales, and Moline with Ryan Hale on the bump for China Spring. 1 ball and 1 strike here to D. Bell. And the pitch is going to come up and in. 2 balls and a strike. We're going to be watching the stream closely. Be sure we don't lose anything again. And that comes inside. And it's 3-0. Or excuse me, 3-1 to D. Bell. Change some quick settings in between, which is why it took a little longer to come back. Hopefully that will help things out. D-Bell going to look for a good pitch to hit right here at 3-1. And that is on the outside corner, and that's going to be a walk for D-Bell. Number 1, Jacob Lessman. Runner at first, nobody out. D-Bell's going to stay in as he is the designated hitter today, or this afternoon. He's going to stay in and run for Jacob Lessman. A little bit of a shakeup from the lineup from game 1 as Lessman moves up to the 2-hole. And that will come inside, and that will hit him. Number 3, Hudson Brown. And that will bring a visit by the head coach, Bernie Martinez, for New Diana. We will keep it here while they have a conversation on the mound. Okay, we've got somebody new running the scorebook now, so it is definitely going to get messed up. So just beware of, there's going to be a lot of operator error coming on. Miss Lacey told us is going to be running the scorebook for us. 2 on and nobody out for Hudson Brown. Tucker Hamilton on the mound for New Diana. The ball will get by, and both runners will advance. Not the most graceful of slide by D-Bell over at third base, but he is there safely. And time as the catcher, Lucas Newland is going to the mound. 1-0 count to Hudson Brown. Yeah. And the 1-0 to Huddy. This is upstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 to Huddy. And that's going to come at the feet. And we're going to call that a hit by pitch as well. That'll bring up Hayes Herring. Number 6, Hayes Herring. Bases loaded for the Cougars here in the bottom of the first. A walk and 2 hit by pitches. Outfield is moving back for Herring. And pitch from Hamilton. It's going to miss upstairs for ball 1. One 0 again. Upstairs and outside. 2 balls and no strikes. First pitch of the game from Hamilton. A called strike. Nothing has found the zone since. And the 2-0. That gets a strike called on the outside corner. Again, thank you for finding us. We dropped the stream immediately after starting, so we changed some settings, and that didn't allow us to go back to the original link. So I know there's a few people watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. And the pitch is going to be strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit to the second baseman. He's going to scoop it up. Go to second for 1, and that's the only one we're going to get, and that's going to score a run. Number 19, Will Hefferkamp. RBI fielder's choice for Hayes Herring has him at first base. We're team 2. Lessman at third, Herring at first. Huddy was erased on the fielder's choice for the first out. And goes all the way back to the backstop. Lessman's coming home, and it's going to be out at the plate. Good job there by the catcher, Newland. Got a good bounce, able to get a good throw in, and Lessman is out for the second out at home. Herring does move to second on the play, so runner at second base and 2 outs. Now with 2 outs, again, 2 outs here in bottom of the first inning. And it's going to be swung on, popped up first base side, right around the bag. First baseman Green backs up and will get it for the third out of the inning. The Cougars do get 1 run on no hits, leave 1 on. We're complete through 1. It is here in China Spring, we take care of our own. From busy parents to athletes to hardworking professionals, your health fuels everything you do. That's why Holdfast Wellness exists, bringing medical-grade wellness, recovery, and aesthetics right here at home. Energy, recovery, weight loss, confidence. Personalized care led by experienced medical professionals you can trust. Holdfast Wellness. Be the best version of you. Baseball fans, here's your chance to see the Texas Rangers live at Globe Life Field and support Cougar Baseball at the same time. Our players are selling discounted Texas Rangers tickets as part of our baseball fundraiser. Every ticket purchased helps make it possible for our Cougars to play at Globe Life Field each year. You can choose from multiple seating options, including all-you-can-eat sections, and all tickets are delivered digitally through the MLB Ballpark app. Interested? Reach out to any Cougar baseball player, contact a member of the RBI Club, or email me directly at thevoice@chinaspringisd.net. Come watch Big League Baseball and help Cougar Baseball step onto the big league field. And go Cougs!
George Villa, if you're working, if you're in transportation, and anything else that needs a physical, he is there for you. Also does the chiropractic work.
The federal government requires that all your drivers with commercial driver's license have to have a physical at least every 2 years. Sometimes it's every year, just to make sure that they're safe be driving those huge trucks out on the highway. We also do the athletic physicals here in the office.
20 plus years in the business at 611 West Highway 6, Suite 108 in Waco, or healthshield.com.
Looking for a great vehicle that fits your budget? Look no further than Bird Collagen Ford. Right now, choose from over 120 vehicles priced under $35,000. Customer favorites like the Ford Ranger, Maverick, and Bronco Sport, plus a huge selection of quality pre-owned vehicles ready to drive home today. Shop in our climate-controlled showroom or browse out online anytime at bkford.com. For 90 years, Bird Collagen Ford has been proud to serve our community. Driven by Waco, Bird Collagen Ford.
We're back up. Lost the stream again. 2 balls and a strike to Jack Kennedy. Leadoff hitter, bottom of the second. It's going to be pushed foul and out of play. Two balls and 2 strikes here for Kennedy. And 2-2. And it goes down looking. Number 21, Carson Garrett. Base clear and 1 out for Carson Garrett. That pitch is going to be outside for ball 1. Internet is not the issue there, Triple C. We've got 40 to 50 megabytes up. It's video settings, and we're getting a video encoder failure every time we have an interruption. That pitch is outside, 2 balls and no strikes. It is definitely a video setting issue that we're looking at. Two-0 comes upstairs. 3 balls and no strikes here to Carson Garrett. Keeping the bat on the shoulder the whole time, and Garrett will get the walk. Number 4, Vicente Morales. Glockson running for Carson Garrett at first base. It brings up Vicente Morales. Morales 2 for 10 on the season. And first pitch swinging, that's going to be popped up into right field. Langford, the right fielder, camps under it and will bring it in for out number 2. And will bring up Maddox Moline. Number 32, Maddox Moline. Maddox Moline in the running for one of the top walk-up songs. Don't think he has Hudson Brown beat, but it's a lot better than a lot of the other ones we got. 1 on and 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. The pitch is in there for a strike. 2 outs. Lacey. No balls and a strike. Hamilton checks Glockson at first. Comes home. Cut and a miss by Moline. Throw down, and Glockson with the stolen base. No balls and 2 strikes to Moline with a runner now at second and 2 outs. Hamilton checks second and comes home. And that's going to be hit through the shortstop. The shortstop is going to backhand. He's going to have a long throw over. That's going to be offline. And that's going to get by. That's going to allow a run to score. Another run comes in for the Cougars. Back to the top of the order, and David Bell. Number 8, David Bell. Glock comes in to score. Moline now at first base on the arrow. We're going to give that one a hit, as it was probably going to be a hit. The error allowed the run to score. D-Bell walk and the run scored in the first. The pitch is going to be outside for ball 1. One zero well upstairs and outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Modest lead for Moline at first. 2-0 comes on. Swung on. It's going to be foul and out of play. And 2-1. Moline's on the move. It's going to be fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Cougars with 2 runs on the board. Moline again, a modest lead. Not going. The pitch breaking ball is going to be outside. And that'll bring the count full here to D-Bell. Courtesy toss over to first. Hamilton checks first and now comes home. That's going to be fouled at the plate. Count will remain full as Moline goes back to first base. Moline will be on the move with full count and 2 outs. Hamilton is looking to keep him a little closer. And again, the payoff, that's going to be pulled down the line, but foul. Good at bat coming here from D-Bell. Pitch number 8 upcoming. And that is going to be the walk, and D-Bell will go to first base. That'll bring up Jacob Lessman. Number 1, Jacob Lessman. Good at bat there by D-Bell. 8-pitch at bat. He is on at first, 2 on, and 2 outs here in the bottom of the second for Lessman. Lessman was hit by a pitch, left stranded at third his first time up. First pitch breaking ball misses outside for ball one. And the 1-0. That's going to be hit to third baseman Martinez. He's going to go and step on the bag and take it himself, and that'll end it for the Cougars here in the second inning. But they do get one run on one hit, leave two on. We're complete through two. It is China Spring 2 and New Diana 1. This is Cougar Baseball presented by Holdfast Wellness.
From the roof over your schools to the fields where your kids chase their dreams. From the waters where memories are made to the celebrations that'll change your life. The Parsons family's here. Serving, supporting, protecting our kids. Always here for Central Texas. No matter the need, Parsons has you covered.
Looking for photos that truly tell your story? At Alicia K Photography, we capture the real you, especially graduating seniors who want images as unique as their journey. Showcase your passion with portrait-style sports photos that freeze the best moments in time. Whether it's family portraits, couples, or engagements, we create memories that last. And for that big day, beautiful, timeless wedding photography you'll cherish forever. Visit aliciak.mypixieset.com and follow on Instagram and Facebook to book your session today. Alicia K Photography, your story, beautifully captured. Top of the third inning here in China Spring. The third inning brought to you by Maddox Electric. Jerry Maddox and the folks can help you with your electrical needs at your house or your home. He has helped us out here in the booth, putting in some new electrical alignment outlets for us. First pitch is going to be into center field. Hudson Brown goes back. He's still drifting back close to the wall and brings it in for out number one. Number 4, Andrew Black. One pitch, one out for Ryan Hale here in the top of the third inning. China Spring with a 2-1 lead over New Diana. And pitch from Hale. Gonna miss upstairs for ball one. The 1-0 again comes upstairs. 2 balls and no strikes to Black. 9-hole hitter, top of the order, and Mason Sherman on deck for New Diana. Two-0 gets that outside corner. And 2 balls and a strike here for Hale. Pitches upstairs, 3 balls and 1 strike. Three one gets that outside corner. Black was quick to try to go down to second base, but umpire does not agree, and that'll bring the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, bases empty, top of the third inning. And the payoff pitch, swung on and missed. Job Ryan Hale comes back to get the strikeout. Number 1, Mason Sherman. Brings up Sherman. He is 0 for 1, struck out looking his first time up. Bases clear, 2 outs, China Spring 2, New Diana 1. Here in the second game in the China Spring Memorial Tournament, honoring Ronny Yates. And first pitch swing, it's going to be a little blooper behind third base. Jacob Lessman will come over, and he will get it. Effective, efficient 1-2-3 inning for Ryan Hale. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. We'll move to the bottom of the third. China Spring 2 and New Diana 1. This is Cougar Baseball presented by Holdfast Wellness. We know it's baseball season, but don't blink. Football will be here before you know it.
Friday nights, Cougar football. The 2026 season brings a new district: Burnet, Stephenville, Marble Falls, Gerald, and Lampasas. And this fall, under the lights at Cougar Stadium, we welcome the Gatesville Hornets, Brownwood Lions, Burnet Bulldogs, Marble Falls Mustangs, and the Lampasas Badgers. The bands, the crowd, the lights. Every game, every Friday night. Live, right here on YouTube. Like and subscribe. This is your home for Cougar football. Protect the brand.
Bottom of the third inning for China Spring. It will be 3, 4, and 5. Brown, Herring, and Heiferkamp. Number 3, Hudson Brown. Huddy hit by pitch and was erased on a fielder's choice back in the first. Pitch from Hamilton to Huddy. Swinging, that's going to be right to the shortstop, Hankins. He's going to scoop it up, throw it over to first, and just in time gets the Speedy Brown. It'll be 1 out. Number 6, Hayes Herring. Herring, RBI fielder's choice in the first, drove in the first run of the game. And first pitch to him misses upstairs for ball 1. Comes inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 downstairs. 3 balls, no strikes to Hayes Herring. He's going to keep the bat firmly planted on that left shoulder. Make Hamilton throw a strike. Taking all the way, strike on the outside corner. And 3-1, that will miss upstairs, and Herring will get the walk. Number 19, Will Heiferkamp. One on and 1 out for Heiferkamp. Popped up to first base his first time up to end the first inning. And first pitch to Heiferkamp comes in. That bounces away. Herring's going to go down to second base on the pass ball. One ball and no strike to Heiferkamp. Now the runner at second base and 1 out. Hit down to third baseman Martinez. He's going to get it. Look, Herring back, throw over to first, and we'll get the out. 2 down, we'll bring up Jack Kennedy. Number 5, Jack Kennedy. Kennedy struck out looking to start the second inning. He is 0 for 1. Herring at second base with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. China Spring 2, New Diana 1. And first pitch all the way back to the backstop. Herring going toward third, and he will make it there without a throw. Herring now 90 feet away with 2 outs. 1-0 count to Kennedy. And Hamilton with the pitch. Strike called. And the 1-1. Going to be up to the second baseman, Sherman. He's going to get it, and he will boot it. Going to throw over, and that's going to be offline. And the run will score. It'll bring up Carson Garrett. Number 21, Carson Garrett. Another run in for China Spring. 3-1 now the score for Garrett. Garrett walk and a run scored in the second inning. His pinch runner scored the run. Shows bunt, pulls it back, and pitches off the plate for ball 1. And it's going to be swung on, pulled foul, and out of play. 1 ball and 1 strike here to Garrett. Vincente Morales waits on deck, looking to get an opportunity here with 2 outs. 1-1, just off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Runner on the move. Pitch is going to be downstairs, and not even going to get a throw is going to be Jack Kennedy with a stolen base. Three balls and a strike now to Garrett with a runner at second and 2 outs. Puts a man in scoring position if Garrett can get it to the outfield. Three-one is going to be off the plate. And Garrett will get the walk. Now it will bring up Vincente Morales with 2 on. Number 4, Vincente Morales. Again, Glockson coming in to run for Garrett at first base. Morales 0 for 1, fly out to right field his first time up. Turn to look toward second and nothing doing. Hayes Herring with a 1-out walk. He came around to score. Jack Kennedy on the air from Jack Kennedy. Kennedy now at second base, and that pitch will come inside. 1-0 count, and Carson Garrett with the walk. His pinch runner, Trey Glockson, on at first. Single run in each of the innings here for China Spring. 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third. Looking to make that run in the third a crooked number. Here with 2 on and 2 outs. And the 1-0 swung on. It's going to be into right center field gap. Right fielder Langford's coming over, puts the glove up, and he will get it for the out. A good running catch there for Langford. And Cougars unable to put that crooked number up. 1 run on, no hits, 2 left on. We're complete through 3. It is China Spring 3 and New Diana 1. This is Cougar Baseball presented by Hold Fast Wellness.
Here in China Spring, we take care of our own. From busy parents to athletes to hardworking professionals, your health fuels everything you do. That's why Hold Fast Wellness exists, bringing medical-grade wellness, recovery, and aesthetics right here at home. Energy, recovery, weight loss, confidence. Personalized care led by experienced medical professionals you can trust. Hold Fast Wellness. Be the best version of you. Baseball fans, here's your chance to see the Texas Rangers live at Globe Life Field and support Cougar Baseball at the same time. Our players are selling discounted Texas Rangers tickets as part of our baseball fundraiser. Every ticket purchased helps make it possible for our Cougars to play at Globe Life Field each year. You can choose from multiple seating options, including all-you-can-eat sections, and all tickets are delivered digitally through the MLB Ballpark app. Interested? Reach out to any Cougar baseball player, contact a member of the RBI Club, or email me directly at thevoice@ChinaSpringISD.net. Come watch Big League Baseball and help Cougar Baseball step onto the big league field. And go Cougs!
Top of the fourth inning, 2, 3, and 4 for New Diana. Hankins, Green, and Newland. Ryan Hale on the bump for China Spring. His first pitch, breaking ball. Good one in there for a strike. This fourth inning brought to you by Dylan Bowers, Debo, and 254 Windows. He can get your windows taken care of at your home or your office. Give Debo a call. I know he'll do a good job for you. It's going to be popped up. Foul territory. Jack Kennedy running over and will just be foul. Looked like they had an opportunity, but just fell off. No balls and 2 strikes. I had the wrong music up. Whoops. That's what I get for trying to do too many things. And the 0-2 is going to be right back up the middle. Lessman will come over. He will get it, scoop it up, throw over to Herring, and gets the out. Good play there by Jacob Lessman for the first out. And that'll bring up Levi Green. Number 10, Levi Green. Green 0 for 1, strikeout in the first. Smooth play there by Lessman. Comes up the middle. Able to scoop it up. Get it cleanly over to Herring for the first out of the inning. And first pitch will miss. 1-0. Scoreboard 1-0. It's there now. And the 1-0. Fouled off of Carson Garrett. 1 ball and 1 strike. And Carson's going to walk it off. Umpire's going to give Carson a little bit of a break and walk the ball up to Ryan Hale. Carson stretching out that leg. Looks like he is good to go. 1 ball and 1 strike to the first baseman, Green. Pitch is just inside. 2 balls and a strike. Two 1 misses downstairs. Base clear, 1 out, top of the fourth. Cougars with a 3-1 lead. And pitch from Hale. Swung on. That's going to be to the second baseman, Kennedy. He's going to go over, scoop it up, throw it over to Herring for the out. Number 5, Lucas Newland. Good play there by Kennedy. Ranges over to his right and throws him out. Brings up Lucas Newland. He led off the second inning with a pop-up to Kennedy at second base. He is 0 for 1. First pitch breaking ball finds the corner for strike 1. That breaking ball will miss. 1 ball and 1 strike. See a bus rolling in. Robstown and Robinson will be the game after us tonight. broadcast for you, but you're more than welcome to come out to Cougar Field and watch a good ball game between the Rockets and the Cotton Pickers. Right center field, Vicente Morales will camp under it, and he will bring it in for the final out. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. We move to the bottom of the fourth. It is China Spring 3, New Diana 1. This is Cougar Baseball presented by Hold Fast Wellness.
George Villa, if you're working, if you're in transportation, and anything else that needs a physical, he is there for you. Also does the chiropractic work.
The federal government requires that all your drivers with commercial driver's license have to have a physical at least every 2 years. Sometimes it's every year, just to make sure that they're safe be driving those huge trucks out on the highway. We also do the athletic physicals here in the office.
20 plus years in the business at 611 West Highway 6, Suite 108 in Waco, or healthshield.com.
Looking for a great vehicle that fits your budget? Look no further than Bird Collagen Ford. Right now, choose from over 120 vehicles priced under $35,000. Customer favorites like the Ford Ranger, Maverick, and Bronco Sport, plus a huge selection of quality pre-owned vehicles ready to drive home today. Shop in our climate-controlled showroom or browse out online anytime at bkford.com. For 90 years, Bird Collagen Ford has been proud to serve our community. Driven by Waco, Bird Collagen Ford.
Number 32, Maddox Moline. 9-1 and 2 for China Spring here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Moline, Bell, and Lespin. Moline a single. Back in the second inning was left stranded. And the first pitch from Hamilton is going to be outside for ball one. China Spring one run in the first, one in the second, one in the third for their 3 runs. A solo shot for New Diana got their run in the second. The 1-0 to Moline swung over and missed. It's a ball and a strike. One misses upstairs. 2 balls and 1 strike for Moline. That breaking ball finds his own, evens count at 2. Two swung over and first pitch to D. Bell is out of zone. 1 ball and no strike. Again, we lost the stream again. That's going to be hit well into right field. The right fielder Langford's going back. He is still going back, and that is going to be off of the wall. D. Bell is going to hold up at second base, and that's going to be a 1-out double for D. Bell. Number 1, Jacob Lessman. And that will bring the coach out of the dugout. We're going to go on just on mute while they have the conversation. This Cougar Baseball presented by Hold Fast Wellness. Siler Pendarvis now pitching for the New Diana Eagles. Runner at second base, one out for Jacob Lessman. Lessman 0 for 1, hit by pitch and a ground out. And first pitch is going to be in there for a strike. Oh, one breaking ball slides out of the zone. 1 ball and 1 strike. And the Cougars up 3-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 run each in the first, second, and third. We'd like to put a crooked number up there once. And the 1-1, cut and a miss. Lessman goes fishing downstairs, comes up empty. 1 ball and 2 strikes. D-Bell at second base, 1 out double. And this is the first batter for Pendarvis. And the 1-2, he slips on the mound, and that's going to allow D-Bell to get to third base. And we've got the turf on the mound to protect the dirt with as many games as we've got going today. And I think he just kind of lost his footing up there. 2 balls and 2 strikes now for Lessman. Hudson Brown waits on deck. And 2-2, that will fall downstairs. That will bring the count full. Again, that will go outside, and Lessman will get the walk. Number 3, Hudson Brown. Runners at the corners for Huddy. 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch. Step off and a fake throw over to first. And first pitch to Huddy on the inside corner. Throw down. Now we're going to get play at the plate, and it's going to be not in time. Cougars get the run. Lessman does make it to second base. No balls and a strike to Huddy. Again, delayed steal from second. That drew the throw that allowed D-Bell to come home. Both runners are safe. Cougars get the run up. Again, looking to get 1 crooked on there. Single runs in the first, second, third, and fourth. 0-1 to Huddy. He goes after that one. It's going to be down third base line. That's a fair ball. Gets by the glove of Martinez. Lessman's coming around third. He is going to score. There's the crooked number for the Cougars. Number 6, Hayes Herring. RBI double, Hudson Brown. Brings up Hayes Herring. Herring 0 for 1. RBI fielder's choice in the first, walking a run scored in the third. 5-1 now the score, China Spring over New Diana. And the pitch is going to come outside for ball 1. It's going to be popped up Shallow center field. Center fielder Melton is now coming on a little harder now, and he will bring it in for the out. That will bring up Will Hefferkamp. Number 19, Will Hefferkamp. Runner at second and 2 outs. Will is 0 for 3, a pop-up and a ground out. Huddy at second base now with 2 outs. Cougars 2 runs in the inning. And first pitch down the middle for a strike. Oh, 1 looks like slipped again as it pitches out of the zone. Pindar was taking a look at the mats there on the mound. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's going to be off of the fist. That's going to left field. Left fielder is going to be there, and he will get it for the out. But the Cougars get 2 runs on 2 hits, leave 1 on, and we are complete through 4. It's China Spring 5 and New Diana 1. This is Cougar Baseball presented by Holdfast Wellness.
From the roof over your schools to the fields where your kids chase their dreams. From the waters where memories are made to the celebrations that'll change your life. The Parsons family's here. Serving, supporting, protecting our kids. Always here for Central Texas. No matter the need, Parsons has you covered.
Looking for photos that truly tell your story? At Alicia K Photography, we capture the real you, especially graduating seniors who want images as unique as their journey. Showcase your passion with portrait-style sports photos that freeze the best moments in time. Whether it's family portraits, couples, or engagements, we create memories that last. And for that big day, beautiful, timeless wedding photography you'll cherish forever. Visit aliciak.mypixieset.com and follow on Instagram and Facebook to book your session today. Alicia K Photography, your story, beautifully captured.
Top of the 5th inning, China Spring 5, New Diana 1. Ryan Hill on the mound will be 5, 6, and 7 for the Eagles. Melton, McCurry, and Martinez. And first pitch is in there for a strike from Ryan Hale. Oh, 1 breaking ball finds his own. Another good pitch there from Ryan Hale. No balls and 2 strikes. Showing bunt is Melton. He's going to pull that back here at 0-2. And does pitches outside, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 comes inside. That evens count at 2. Melton, the lone hit, the lone RBI for New Diana as he had the solo shot back in the 2nd inning. Breaking ball just gets a piece of it there. Count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. And 2-2 comes low and inside, and that will bring the count full. The payoff from Hale. Swung on, that's going to be right to the second baseman Kennedy. He's going to scoop it up, pat the glove, throw it to first for the out. Number 9, Cam McCurry. Is that 9? Oh. Base clear and 1 out for McCurry. He is 0 for 1, struck out in the second inning. And first pitch breaking ball in there for a strike. Oh, 1 misses downstairs. One's going to be swung on into right center field. Vicente Morales going over, slips down, and he is not going to be able to get it. Oh, he is calling. They are calling that an out. They do call that an out. And now the umpires are disagreeing, and they're going to talk about it. The home plate umpire calls it an out. The field umpire calls it safe. So we're going to wait and see what the conversation is. You think the field umpire has a little better look at it as he's closer to it. And Morales was going over, and they are going to say it's safe. Number 24, Max Martinez. This will be a 1-out single for McCurry. I'll bring up Martinez. Martinez 0 for 1, ground out to second base, his first time up. 1 on and 1 out, top of the 5th inning. Giant Spring with a 5-1 lead over New Diana. And the first pitch will miss for ball 1. One breaking ball, good pitch there from Ryan Hale, evens count at 1. Quick throw over and a close play. Good move there by Ryan Hale. Just misses. It's going to be a little chopper two. Haverkamp at third. He's going to charge. Glove it. Throw over. Get the out for the second out of the inning. Number 14, Carson Langford. 2 outs for the right fielder Langford. Langford is 0 for 1. Flew out to Hudson Brown in center his last time up. Runner at second base, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. And first pitch swinging, it's going to be into center field. Hudson Brown moves over to his left. Will camp under, and he will get it for the out. No runs on 1 hit, 1 left on. Move to the bottom of the 5th inning. It's Giant Spring 5, New Diana 1. This is Cougar Baseball presented by Holdfast Wellness.
We know it's baseball season, but don't blink. Football will be here before you know it. Friday nights, Cougar football. The 2026 season brings a new district. Burnett, Stephenville, Marble Falls, Gerald, and Lampasas. And this fall, under the lights at Cougar Stadium, we welcome the Gatesville Hornets, Brownwood Lions, Burnett Bulldogs, Marble Falls Mustangs, and the Lampasas Badgers. The bands, the crowd, the lights. Every game, every Friday night. Live, right here on YouTube. Like and subscribe. This is your home for Cougar football. Protect the brand.
Number 5, Jack Kennedy. Bottom of the 5th, it will be 6, 7, and 8 for the Cougars. Kennedy, Garrett, and Morales. Giant Spring with a 5-1 lead over the New Diana Eagles. And first pitch is a strike on the outside corner from Pendarvis. Pendarvis on for his second inning of work. He swung on, and that's going to be backhanded by the shortstop. Hankins, he's going to have the long throw and does get it. Good play there by the Eagle infield for the first out of the inning. We'll bring up Carson Garrett. Number 21, Carson Garrett. Garrett, no official at bat. He's got 2 walks. This pinch runner has 1 run scored. And pitch to Garrett. Frisbee ball comes up upstairs. 1 ball and no strikes. One 0 gets that outside corner. 1 ball and 1 strike to Garrett. Morales waits on deck. Misses upstairs. 2 balls and a strike to Carson Garrett. Shows bunt, 2-1. Guts gets it down. Martinez having to charge. He now gets there and not even going to make the throw. Infield single for Carson Garrett. Number 4, Vincente Morales. Infield single there for Garrett. Glockson comes out to run for him. Garrett has been on all 3 times. 2 walks and now a single. 1 on and 1 out for Morales. Morales has flown out to left field both times, or right field, excuse me, to his counterpart both times. First pitch to Morales comes inside and low for ball 1. One 0 again downstairs and inside. 2 balls and no strikes to Morales. Let's see Morales get on here as well. Lots of speed in the bottom of the order for China Spring. Glockson running for Garrett, Morales, Moline. All have great wheels. That pitch is on the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Two 1 is going to be popped up in center field. Center fielder Melton is coming on. He is charging. It's going to be trouble, and that's going to fall down fair. Single there for Morales. Bring up Maddox Moline. Number 32, Maddox Moline. Center fielder Melton had him played just a little too deep. Runners at first and second for Moline. Moline is 1 for 2. Single back in the second inning. Turn to look towards second and nothing doing. First pitch to Moline. Takes upstairs for ball 1. Showing bunt is Moline. He's probably going to pull that back. First baseman creeps in, pulls it back. Pitch is going to be outside. 2 balls and no strikes here to Moline. Top of the order, and David Bell waits on deck. Two-0. Breaking ball misses off the plate. 3 balls and no strikes. Do not want to walk the 9-hole hitter to get to the top of the order. I think Moline will watch his next pitch come by, and then he's going to get a pretty competitive pitch at 3-1. Taken all the way, and that is going to fall down. And that is going to be the walk for David Bell. Number 8, David Bell. Bases are loaded for D. Bell. One for one officially for Bell. Double and a run scored back in the fourth. 2 walks, 1 in the first, 1 in the second. He scored 2 runs. And first pitch to D. Bell misses upstairs for ball 1. Speed on the bases, power at the plate now for China Spring. And the 1-0. This will be strike called, throw down to third, and Glockson back. One swung on. It's going to be popped up left field. That is going to go out foul. One ball and 2 strikes here to D. Bell. And the 1-2 swung on into the second baseman. He's going to scoop it up, go to second for 1, get the out there, and that's not going to be in time. That will score a run. That will bring up Jacob Lessman. Number 1, Jacob Lessman. RBI there for D. Bell, fielder's choice. Alex Moline is the second out as Glockson comes in to score. Runners at the corners and 2 outs now for Lessman. 0 for 1, a walk and a hit by pitch. Morales at third, Bell at first. And first pitch to Lessman gets the outside corner for strike 1. Turn to look toward first. No throw. And the 0-1 is going to be pulled foul. No balls and 2 strikes to Lessman. Runners at the corners and 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Cougars with 1 run in the inning. 6-1 is the score. And a swing and a miss, and that will do it for the Cougars. Lessman goes down on strikes for the third out, but China Spring does get 1 run on 2 hits, leave 2 on. We're complete through 5. It is China Spring 6 and New Diana 1. This is Cougar Baseball presented by Hold Fast Wellness.
Here in China Spring, we take care of our own. From busy parents to athletes to hardworking professionals, your health fuels everything you do. That's why Hold Fast Wellness exists, bringing medical-grade wellness, recovery, and aesthetics right here at home. Energy, recovery, weight loss, confidence. Personalized care led by experienced medical professionals you can trust. Holdfast Wellness. Be the best version of you. Baseball fans, here's your chance to see the Texas Rangers live at Globe Life Field and support Cougar Baseball at the same time. Our players are selling discounted Texas Rangers tickets as part of our baseball fundraiser. Every ticket purchased helps make it possible for our Cougars to play at Globe Life Field each year. You can choose from multiple seating options, including all-you-can-eat sections, and all tickets are delivered digitally through the MLB Ballpark app. Interested? Reach out to any Cougar baseball player, contact a member of the RBI Club, or email me directly at thevoice@ChinaSpringISD.net. Come watch Big League Baseball and help Cougar Baseball step onto the big league field. And go Cougs!
Now on the mound for China Spring is Miles Vaughn. Vaughn comes in. This is going to be his 6th appearance, 8 1/3 innings pitched. Comes in with a 5.04 ERA. Just about even walks and strikeouts. China Spring 6-1 here in the 6th inning. And first pitch shows bunt. Gets it down. Haverkamp will charge, glove, and throw, and get the out. 1 pitch and 1 out. Number 1, Mason Sherman. Sherman 0 for 2, strikeout and a pop-up. Haverkamp tying the shoelaces there behind the mound. Miles Vaughn just announced he is committed to Redlands Community College in Oklahoma. So congratulations, Miles, for continuing his baseball career. And that's going to be a little looper into left field for a base hit. Number 2, Justice Hankins. 1 on, 1 out for Justice Hankins, who is 0 for 2, pop-up and a ground out. Looks like Robstown has pulled up in the parking lot. It'll be Robstown and Robinson in the nightcap tonight here at the China Spring Memorial Tournament. First pitch is going to be a breaking ball in for a ball. China Spring will play Robstown tomorrow night at 6:30, and we'll have the pregame ceremony honoring Ronny Yates before the game against Robstown tomorrow. So we invite y'all to come out. We will have it here on YouTube as well. Little looper to second baseman, and he is going to be popped up. He's out and throws over and gets the double play. Pitcher's best friend, double play there, will end the inning. No runs on 1 hit, nobody left on. We move to the bottom of the 6th inning. China Spring 6 and New Diana 1. This is Cougar Baseball presented by Holdfast Wellness.
George Villa, if you're working, if you're in transportation, and anything else that needs a physical, he is there for you. Also does the chiropractic work.
The federal government requires that all your drivers with commercial driver's license have to have a physical at least every 2 years. Sometimes it's every year, just to make sure that they're safe be driving those huge trucks out on the highway. We also do the athletic physicals here in the office.
20 plus years in the business at 611 West Highway 6, Suite 108 in Waco, or healthshield.com.
Looking for a great vehicle that fits your budget? Look no further than Bird Collagen Ford. Right now, choose from over 120 vehicles priced under $35,000. Customer favorites like the Ford Ranger, Maverick, and Bronco Sport, plus a huge selection of quality pre-owned vehicles ready to drive home today. Shop in our climate-controlled showroom or browse out online anytime at bkford.com. For 90 years, Bird Collagen Ford has been proud to serve our community. Driven by Waco, Bird Collagen Ford.
Number 3, Hudson Brown. 3, 4, and 5 for the Cougars here in the bottom of 6. They got the 6-1 lead over the New Diana Eagles. Huddy is 1 for 2 RBI double back in the 4th inning. And first pitch misses upstairs for ball 1. Pendarvis still on the hill for New Diana, and his pitch comes in. Just missed the zone, 2 balls and no strikes. Hayes Herring on deck. Will Hafferkamp in the hole here in the 6th. Swung on, popped up, sky high, foul territory, and that is going to go out of play. 2 balls and a strike here for Huddy. Two one again, swung on, popped up, foul, and out of play. 2 balls and 2 strikes now here for Hudson Brown. Leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 6th. And 2-2 right back up the middle, and that is going to... Good play there by the shortstop, but he does not have a throw. Infield single for Hudson Brown. Number 6, Hayes Herring. Just too long a way to go there for Hankins at shortstop. Infield single. Hudson Brown will bring up Hayes Herring. Herring 0 for 2 with a walk. And first pitch will miss downstairs for ball 1. And in walk the Hudson, or the Robstown Cotton Pickers as they get ready for their game against the Robinson Rockets here following us. 1-0 to Herring, puts that bunt down, and he does get it down. Pendarvis goes off the mound, throws, and that's going to be high. Herring is safe. Huddy's going to go over to third. He's going to be held up at third. Runners at the corners and nobody out for the Cougars, and that'll bring up Will Hafferkamp. Number 19, Will Hafferkamp. Again, runners at the corners. Hafferkamp 0 for 3. Good opportunity here for Will to get a base hit and get a couple RBIs. And we're going to have a pinch runner for Herring. He had to get his jacket off. That is going to be Kellen Brooks. Brooksy running at first base. So Brooks at first, Brown at third for China Spring. Brooksy just getting a clean bill of health. He's going to start full back as that pitch is going to be fouled down the line. No balls and a strike. Kellen dealing with a little bit of injury start of the season, but he is now coming back and he is cleared almost for full. Don't think he can get behind the plate just yet, but he can get a bat in his hand. He's definitely running the bases now. No balls and a strike to Hafferkamp. Comes home, pitch is going to be outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One. Golf down. That's going to be a fair ball. Hudson Brown's going to come in. Kellen Brooks is coming around. He is going to be at third base, and he is going to be safe. RBI double for Will Hafferkamp. And we're going to have a pinch hitter. This is going to be Landry Minix coming in. Number 11, Landry Minix. Runners at second and third. Nobody out here for the China Spring, and that brings up Minix. He will take the first pitch upstairs for a ball. He's coming in the spot of Jack Kennedy. Minix on the season, an 0 for 5. Not have many opportunities, getting one here. And the 1-0 comes up and in. 2 balls and no strikes. An infield single for Hudson Brown. Hayes Herring reaches on an error. And a double down the line, RBI double down the line for Will Haferkamp. Eagle infield is in, toes on the grass. And the pitch is going to come outside. 3 balls and no strikes here to Minix. Three-0, taken all the way down the middle for strike one. One's going to be a chopper. Shortstop's getting it. He's going to come home, and it's going to get the out at home. So fielder's choice for Minix. And looks like we're going to have another pinch hitter. This is what number 2. It'll be Caden Beckham. Number 2, Caden Beckham. Brooksy out at home for the first out. Brings up Beckham. Runners at the corners as Haferkamp does move over to third. Beckham puts the bunt down. It's going up the line, and that's going to just roll foul. Good bunt, but just ended up rolling too close to the line. Beckham is coming in Carson Garrett's spot. No balls and a strike to Beckham. Beckham also coming in at an 0 for 5. Haferkamp at third, Minix at first. 1 out, 1 run in here for China Spring. In the bottom of the 6th. Shows bunt again, brings it back. So that pitch is inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. China Spring has put at least 1 run in every inning. 1 and only run in every inning except for the 4th as they brought in 2. 7-1 is the score now. Shows bunt again. Does get it down up the line, and that's going to be a good one. That will stay, and that is just going to go foul. He's got it. It is going right down the line, putting it in almost the perfect spot, but it just rolls past that line. And it's no balls and 2 strikes here for Beckham. One, 2 comes inside. Evens count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Again, runners at the corners, just 1 out. And 2-2, that's going to be swung on. That's going to be in there for a base hit. RBI single, Caden Beckham. That will bring up Vincente Morales. Number 4, Vincente Morales. Morales is 1 for 3, single his last time up. And first pitch to Morales, strike on the inside corner. 2 runs in the inning, 8-1 now the score for China Spring. Minix at second, Beckham at first. And the 0-1, that comes inside. Good stop there by Newland. Keeps that in front, keeps the runners at their base. 1 ball and 1 strike for Morales. Single by Brown. Herring reached on an error. Havercamp RBI double. Fielder's choice by Minix. RBI single, Caden Beckham. 2 runs in, 2 on. And that pitch is downstairs. 2 balls and a strike here for Morales. The youth movement for China Spring, out of all those names, one of them's a senior. Everybody else is a freshman or a sophomore. And the 2-1 just misses upstairs. 3 balls and a strike for Morales. And Morales a freshman, Beckham a freshman, Minix a sophomore. Havercamp is the senior, Herring a sophomore, Brown a sophomore. Turn to look towards second and nothing doing. The 3-1 comes inside, and Morales will get the walk. That will load the bases for Maddox Moline. Is that Moline? No, that is number 7. That is Gage Sandoff, right? Number 7, Gage Sandoff. First at bat for Sandoff, and he is going to find that one outside for ball 1. First at bat of the season up on varsity. Bases loaded and 1 out. And the 1-0 is going to be swung on. That's going to be through the hole for a base hit. Minix comes in to score. Beckham coming around third. He is going to score. 2 RBI single. Gage Sandoff. Sandoff's going to go to second on the throw. Number 8, David Bell. RBI single, Gage Sandoff. 2 RBI single for Gage Sandoff. Again, makes it to second on the throw. As Minix comes in to score, Beckham comes in to score. Morales at third. Runners at second and third. Still 1 out for D. Bell. And D. Bell is 1 for 2. That one he did not get a hit was a fielder's choice RBI. Also has 2 walks, 2 runs scored. And the next run will win it for China Springs. So infield and outfield is coming in so they can cut the run off at home for New Diana. As it'll be the 10-run rule for the next run. So anything over their head is not going to matter anyway. So they all come in, and if it's something short, they can cut it off. That's why you see infield and outfield, and they are going to intentionally walk D. Bell. That'll bring up Jacob Lessman. Maybe. Who? Number 9, Ethan Nazari. We'll bring up Ethan Nazari in the spot of Lessman. Bases loaded, 1 out. Again, the infield and outfield is up. Middle infield has moved back just a little bit, as now they got a force at second base to try to end the inning. But anything over the head in the outfield is going to score a run anyway, so they come in to try to cut a run off at home. That first pitch is going to be upstairs for ball 1. Ninth batter of the inning for China Spring. And 1-0 is well outside. Newland does a good job backhanding that. Keep that in front and keep the winning run still at third base. Again, we're just in the 6th inning, but 10-run rule in effect. Cougars get 1 more run, can end it here in the 6th. The 2-0 swung on down the line and foul. Pendarvis want to go through the signs one more time. And pitch is going to be swung on, popped up. They're calling infield fly, so it's going to be the out for Nazari, and that'll bring up Hudson Brown. Number 3, Hudson Brown. So Huddy led this inning off with a single, came around to score. Outfield is moving back now as just an out will end the inning. The first pitch is going to be outside for ball 1. 2 for 3 for Huddy. RBI double, a single, and a hit by pitch. One 0 swung on. That's going to be in the right field. That is going to be. Is that caught? That was a great play out there by Carson Langford. Great play out there by Langford, and that will end it. As Cougars unable to close it out, but they do get 1, 2, 3, 4 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Leave them loaded. Move to the top of the 7th. It is China Spring 10 and New Diana 1. This is Cougar Baseball presented by Holdfast Wellness.
From the roof over your schools to the fields where your kids chase their dreams. From the waters where memories are made to the celebrations that'll change your life. The Parsons family's here. Serving, supporting, protecting our kids. Always here for Central Texas. No matter the need, Parsons has you covered.
Looking for photos that truly tell your story? At Alicia K Photography, we capture the real you, especially graduating seniors who want images as unique as their journey. Showcase your passion with portrait-style sports photos that freeze the best moments in time. Whether it's family portraits, couples, or engagements, we create memories that last. And for that big day, beautiful, timeless wedding photography you'll cherish forever. Visit aliciak.mypixieset.com and follow on Instagram and Facebook to book your session today. Alicia K Photography, your story, beautifully captured.
Number 10, Levi Green. 3, 4, and 5 for the Eagles here in the top of the 7th inning. Green, Newland, and Melton for Miles Vaughn. First pitch is swinging. That's going to be fouled back. No balls and a strike. And Cougars with a 10-1 lead. 4 runs there in the bottom of the 6th, trying to get that last run in to end it with the run rule. Unable to do so. A great play by the right fielder. Carson Langford will end it. And that pitch is fouled back. No balls and 2 strikes. To Green. Again, Green 0 for 2. Strikeout and a ground out. Oh, 2 will miss downstairs. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One, 2 will miss upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Eagle first baseman. Again, misses upstairs. And Green has worked the count full here against Miles Vaughn. A little bit of changes defensively. Ethan Nazari now at short. In the spot of Lessman. Swing and a miss. Green goes down on strikes for the first out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Lucas Newland. Number 5, Lucas Newland. Newland is 0 for 2, a pop-up and a fly-out. And pitch from Vaughn, breaking ball, just misses. Looks like Nazari is the only change defensively for the Cougars. That pitch is in there for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike here to Newland. Base is clear and 1 out, trying to bring up 10-1. Pitch misses downstairs. And a 2-1. Again, will miss the zone. 3 balls and a strike here to Newland. Miles Vaughn looking to get a shutdown inning, close this one out. And a 3-1. And that is a strike called. Payoff from Vaughn, and that comes up and in. And that's going to put a runner on for Landon Melton. Number 3, Landon Melton. We'll have a pinch runner for the catcher, Newland, coming out. Can't tell who that is just yet. Melton is 1 for 2, had the solo home run, only run in the game for the Eagles so far. The first pitch is a strike on the outside corner. That is number 17, Wyatt Prince, running at first base for the Eagles. Oh, and Melton misses upstairs, ball and a strike. One well outside, 2 balls and 1 strike to Melton. That one will find the zone. Evens count at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at first base, top of the 7th inning. John Spring with a 10-1 lead here over the New Diana Eagles. And 2-2 breaking ball is going to be fouled off. Count will remain 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. Tipped and swing. That'll be out number 2, and that'll bring up Cam McCurry. Number 9, Cam McCurry. On with a strikeout will bring up McCurry. McCurry is 1 for 2. A single back in the 5th, was left stranded at first. Big breaking ball misses upstairs, 4-1. One-0 cut and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike. Eagles have 1 out to work with to get At least 9 runs to tie it up. Runner on the move. 1-1 pitch is going to be a little check swing. That's going to be trouble, and that's going to fall down for a hit. Runner was on the move all the way. He is going to be held up. That's going to be a single for McCurry. A little half swing. I'll get runners at the corners for Max Martinez. Number 24, Max Martinez. Prince was on the move with the pitch. He's still held up there at third on that little looper in no man's land behind first base. Runners at the corners and 2 outs. Martinez is 0 for 2 and 2 ground outs. Swung on, fouled straight back. Oh, 1 from Vaughn. Big breaking ball. It's going to be popped up. Second baseman Kennedy is looking up. He is going to squeeze it, and that is going to be the out, and the Cougars will take this one. Ten to 1 is the final score here for China Spring, and they take both games 4-3 over Glen Rose, 10-1 over the New Diana Eagles here in day 1 of the China Spring Memorial Tournament. And we're going to be honoring Ronny Yates tomorrow. Our only game tomorrow is at 6:30 versus Robstown, and pregame ceremonies will be in honor of Ronny Yates. We're going to have his family here and have a good friend of his is going to throw out the first pitch, so we hope you can join us. We want you out at the ballpark. Come out and join us, but if you can't make it, we'll have it here on YouTube. And again, we're going to look and try to iron out these kinks that we've got for these streaming issues. We're still working on it. I think we're getting closer, so thank y'all for sticking with us. But for now, we're going to call it a day. China Spring wins this one 10-1 over New Diana. And this is JB Dominguez for China Spring Athletics Broadcasting. We will see you tomorrow.